Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to a new spoiler video. This time with the correct amount of people that are here. And thank you, Oscar. Nope, now you're done. So today we got some light spoilers, maybe? Or dual color? I don't know. For sure some light. So that'll be pretty interesting, so I'm pretty excited about that. And so we'll go right in.
Let's just jump right into it.
That wasn't me this time, Oscar. Actually, before we jump into that, before I forget, we had 2 spoilers this morning where they did those 2 cards randomly in the morning. So
In the morning.
we'll go ahead and start with that.
Okay.
You want to start with it, Joey?
Well, it's green, so I feel like you should start with it.
We'll do the green one second. Do the other one first.
Oh, green 1 second. Okay, that I'll start with. Last ounce of strength. 3 costs. Draw 3 cards. You lose 600 life.
That's pretty good. Pretty good vanilla. I like pretty good
Right.
vanilla chant.
Vanilla chant.
Oh wait, never mind. I thought it was a mystery chant. All right, this card's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Why would it being a mystery chant be better?
Because then you could at least do stuff with it inside of a Rhea deck, and it could potentially
You don't
have
do
more
anything with the
support.
Rhea deck. The only support she has is the awakening.
No, the support she has for mystery, she can search out mystery chants, I believe, right?
No, she has
The
a
card
chant
that-
that searches out mystery chants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
No,
There's a
that's
set-
not Rhea support though. That's just a card supporting.
It's
another
support
card.
for mystery chant is the point I'm getting at.
See, okay, the only thing mystery chants have is that they have awakenings that make the card better if you remove your mystery counters. But like this would have to have something that says like remove 3 mystery counters, like draw an extra card or something, to actually go along with what Rhea does. Anyways, yeah, I'm not a big fan of this.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It's funny because the flavor text is Rhea unleashed all the remaining power in her blood. It's like, here's an uncommon.
It's not even like good.
Next card is Whirling Winds. Ooh, pretty cool art. Look at the little cat. It's like, help, where's going on? Look at the cat. Do you guys see it? Yeah. It's a 1-cost quick cast chant aura. Choose one. Draw a card or remove target attacking J resonator from battle. So that's cool, I guess. So it's basically a version of Scarlet's Agony. So Scarlet's Agony is remove target J resonator from battle, draw a card. Is the draw a card predicated on you removing a resonator from battle? Yeah, because you have to have the first initial legal target to draw a card. So what people were pointing out of the reason this is good, especially in aura decks, I think Stephanie had pointed this out, is it's able to be played. It's an aura that can now be played turn 1 inside of the new Feasting ruler to just do the draw card effect, which you can't do with Scarlet's Agony. So it's a way to get that turn 1 in there, and so you can start attaching right away turn 1 without any like sort of nasty side effects. And
It's also very flexible because it's green, and why not? I know I shouldn't be on the green hate, but I don't know why they would put another like aggro killer in.
Yeah, removing
in
attacking J ruler and or a resonator from battle is crazy strong in my opinion, especially against decks that like one-trick pony decks that Force of Will created, like Scarlet. That's whole thing is attacking with its J ruler and killing something to recover it and attack again. And so if you remove that initial attack for 1 cost and quick cast, which I know we already have with Scarlet's Agony, but it's still just like a crazy strong effect to have. It completely shuts down IU, and like these rulers that they created, they have 2 separate cards that are identical cost and identical countering for these rulers they created, not to mention all the other uses.
You know what they need to print out? They need to print stuff that can't be canceled, like old what was that card? The destruction card that can't be canceled. But like because right now it seems like they're given a lot of like counters to like all of these like rulers, like guild gets counters like, like IU was really strong, and then like a couple of cards came out that like stopped her from being that strong. But it's like there's so many cancels in like green that they like there's no counter to those cancels besides more canceling. So
yeah,
I feel like if something's like uncan.
Even with that, it's just they've already created the ecosystem. It's gonna be hard to break. It's gonna take a long time to break out of this green cancel cards, cancel abilities, removing stuff from battle, getting rid of graveyards, all this like stuff the whole point of all these green cards is just making it so people can't play the game. And they've created such a vibrant ecosystem revolving around making people not being able to play the game that's going to take a while to break out of that.
I wouldn't go that far, but I do agree that they need some pushback.
Well, it's like they just covered every aspect. You want to battle? Well, you can't do that anymore. You want to use stuff in your graveyard? Oh, you can't do that anymore. You want to play a card? Oh, you can't do that anymore. Like, you want to play an ability of anything in the game? Oh, you can't do that anymore. Like every aspect of the game, not only is it they created not only counters, but counters that can be slotted into main decks, but they put them all inside of one color. So like, yeah, that's always been my biggest problem, is the fact that it's the reason I didn't like Law of Silence it's like, oh, well, I just don't get to play now. That's fun, I guess.
Yeah. Skip your turn.
I remember when y'all would play it, like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have the judgment now.
Yeah, that's like.
Fine, guess how God's art.
Go-to response to that dumb card.
All right, so Oscar, you want to open us with tonight's spoilers?
Yes, tonight's spoilers. First one up is a chant, Naughty Child's Chastising. 2 costs, White Void, quick cast, destroy target resonator that is attacking you. You gain life equal to its attack.
Oh!
I like this.
And an uncommon as well. So it's sealed. This is redonkadonk, first off. But that's great in my opinion, because that's I mean, yeah, we have miscalculation, which is the same thing for one less, but being able to, it's a way of like, say especially instead of light decks, you're not gonna be beating people out on field population with resonators and stuff like that. So it's a way to not only stave off their resonators, but also gain your life, because you're probably getting hit in the face a little bit. So it's a way to sort of like balance that out while you build up or do whatever combo you're gonna do instead of a light deck. Different things like that, I think I really like it.
I would really like this card along with the card. Whenever you gain life, you deal that much damage to target resonator. The panda. Like, I feel like that could be interesting.
Which one was that?
It was a 3 cost. Like we saw it spoiled like I think the very first or second spoilers. It was like a 3 cost, and one of the effects it had was whenever you gain life, you deal that much damage to target J resonator. You remember, Oscar?
Yeah, it was. I don't think Colin was here for those spoilers yet. It's when he had no internet.
Oh, it's whenever you gain life, you may banish a light gem. If you do, this card deals damage to target resonator equal to the amount of life you gained.
Yeah.
So yeah, it could kind of like combo with that a little bit to help clear the field out even more. Yeah,
like,
but
it's the most combo thing ever.
I guess, yeah, because he's ruining panda. It's 3 cost 8/8, but I guess it's not too bad. It's a weird God's art. But yeah, no, I think this is pretty good. Go ahead.
This is having such a naughty little brother is no good. I'll make sure to set you straight, Furica.
Is she like kicking him with her butt?
Probably.
That's a really weird.
I think she's swinging in on a rope.
Yeah, she is. You're right.
Yeah.
You
see her pivoting after the kick.
Yeah,
Same
I thought she
thing.
had some kind of like whip or something. But...
And that's we've seen that thief before, haven't we?
Yeah, that's
yeah, it's in the comments.
That's Blazer.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, is it? Okay, yeah. Speaking of Joey.
Vice leader of the Chivalrous.
Chivalrous.
Chivalrous?
Chivalrous.
Chivalrous?
Chivalrous.
3 costs, 7/8. At the beginning of your main phase,
Human.
draw a card. Yeah, he's a human. Cool.
Ooh. I mean, it's nothing crazy, nothing to write home about, but it's not bad.
Yeah. It would be great if you can stick him for a decent amount of time. Like he easily makes up gets his keep after like 2 turns, 3 turns, 1 turn really.
Yeah.
Obviously, you need to get to your next turn, but yeah, interesting.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I mean,
Huge target.
For a card.
Yeah.
For a
His
card.
favorite text says, "If my sister finds out, we're done for. Our group will be forced to disband. I tell you, disband."
You get really quiet all of a sudden. Like
Me?
you're whispering. Yeah.
Yeah, Joey did. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But anyways, no, I was gonna say it'd be interesting because like Epic Stories, now Black can have it on the field that draws the cards. I've had Kronos in play for a while before anybody got rid of it.
Yeah.
Kronos might be good. Also, like Morgiana,
Mm-hmm.
since you can like filter draw.
Also, you said if my sister finds out we're done for, I see dumps treasure right next. Isn't that his sister right there? Or
No,
is that
I
someone?
don't think so.
Okay.
There's no way that's her sister.
It looks very.
I don't know
She's
who
wearing
it
the
is.
same similar outfit. I guess her
Yeah,
shirt's
she
not
is.
yellow.
Her
Yeah,
hat
it's
looks the
Spirited.
same. No, her hat's the same. Hold on.
Yeah, it is Spherica.
Okay,
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
The pants are identical as well.
Flavor text is terrible. All right, next card. I guess there's no color theme for
Well,
today.
no, the flavor text makes sense. It's because he said that. Now he's just dumping all the money out so she wouldn't find out by everybody else. That's why they all disbanded.
Why is he talking about his sister in the third person? She's right there.
Yeah. I
If
don't
my
know.
sister finds out and she's like, "I'm right here. Why are you doing this?"
Because it's like he said that, and now later on he's dumping the stuff out.
Why is he dumping it out next to her? Why not dump it out when she's not there?
I don't know, man.
Oh my god, you get out.
Even
Freaking,
if
he's a bad art apologist, bad flavor
Yeah,
text
that
apologist.
is terrible. This flavor text is the worst. It's like even if I don't know, even if this is like him saying it later or earlier or whatever, he's still dumping out the treasure right in front of her face.
He's trying to.
She's like,
He's trying
maybe
to.
it means she found out.
Oscar's trying to flavor explain us.
Maybe it means she found out, guys. She
All right.
found out. Now she's like, get rid of it. I've already caught you. She found out because she caught him in the house picture. That's the whole point of this.
So this is him like after.
Yeah.
After
him
talking
the
about
last
her in the
photo.
third person with her next to him.
And also salty.
Anyways,
Card calling.
like I
Baby
said,
green.
looks like they're not
Next.
following a color pattern for today. So next one is a heroic epic for the 1000th night. It's a 3-cost black red void chant. You may put a resonator from your hand into the field. At the next end of turn, return that card to its owner's hand. Ooh. That's really good for I mean, it's not really good, but it's like pretty good for
Pretty good.
no, actually, no. It's really good for in certain aspects. It's really good for decks that cheat stuff out for those crazy clone combos and all that stuff because it's 1 cost less than what we are used to. So you can get combos going a lot quicker and easier with this card. Especially my deck that I realized I never actually filmed, but I tested against Oscar a bit. But I guess it actually wouldn't work that great in that one. Point is, I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Like you could play like obviously I'm not sure if it's super good in like current format. Like there's a decent amount of stuff like Mosasaurus that could be really interesting to play, but like you're just losing cards at some point.
Well, it bounces
Well,
back into your
it
hand,
does go, yeah, because it goes back to your hand.
and it
Like
depends on
Swiftness
the
stuff would be really good.
like being. Imagine playing which one? I think it was Yamato that has the swiftness when it enters the field. It does damage when it attacks. It does damage. Like you could wreck people for a total of 3 costs. Being able to field clear and do a minimum of 800 damage to your opponent, I think is not too shabby. Like,
You can also you know what you could do? You could play this in Lumia, right? And then you could like attack with stuff, like do stuff with it, and then you can blink it back out and blink it back in. And,
oh, because you get to choose the order. Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, because hers is at end of turn, and that's at next end of turn. And And I like that it says at next end of turn because it's future proofing. Well, I guess current proofing because we do have other stuff that can bring that in.
Yeah.
But
you wouldn't be able to like pass turn and then like tap it or do anything fancy like on their turn because
you technically could if you gave it quick cast. There's a thing you could do that in between phase.
Well, no. Because you're playing this card and putting the card out. It's not like this enables you to play a card for free. So like this would have to have quick cast in order for you to play it on their turn.
Yeah, I just said that. I said if you gave this card quick cast.
Oh.
And then
I thought you meant like if you gave the card quick cast.
So but there's ways to give chance quick cast, but point is, there's that, and then obviously like in Wander and Epic Stories, I think would see some cool stuff.
She's hinting at Epic Stories. Read the little flavor text of the book.
All right, this is Sherry. All right, fairy tales, nay, epics. Is that what you're talking about, Oscar?
Yeah.
Are more my specialty. Let's see. This next story is about the one who saved the world on countless occasions. This next story is about the inheritor of the stars. Is that going to be an actual thing we get? Inheritor of the stars? Because that sounds kind of cool.
That does sound cool. Until it comes down and it's green and Colin's like, nope, it's dumb.
Well, yeah. If they did Inheritor of the Stars, which should clearly be black or blue or yellow, and somehow made that green just on flavor alone, that's stupid.
I'm pretty sure Kaguya is the Inheritor of the Stars, isn't she?
Sorry for the beeping. I guess she could be because that Colossal Ruler has her with like a starry background.
And she saved the world countless occasions. She's all savey and stuff.
Also, tune into the news tomorrow if you guys haven't seen the news on that Kaguya ruler. So, last one. Oscar?
I really like the art and how they're all like young versions.
Oh yeah.
All right, you got Adaraktia, City of Verdant Green. It's a green and a red.
Adaraktia has never been green. Get out of here.
Tap, produce red or green. If you spend this will to play a Resonator, it gains swiftness as it enters the field until end of turn.
Oh, shit.
That's not bad. It says if you spend it to play a Resonator, so you don't have to spend it to play
that's not...
want.
And it's only 2 cost, actually. Yeah, that's not bad, especially with the new 2 cost card that you get to search your deck for in addition and put it into the field. So you're able to not even flood your deck with too many of these. You could just run 1 or 2 and then run a bunch of those searching things. So that you consistently get this out.
Yeah,
you see Valentina and Shion and Melgus. I don't know who the other guy is.
I think it's Maria Bella and Machina.
Well, yeah, I didn't know who the other red guy was. That's farther away.
Who? You talking about Melgus?
Nope, to the left of him.
Oh, the guy in the...
That's true. This is probably... yeah, there's...
It has to be someone from Adaraktia, right?
It looks like... it's reminding me of someone.
I mean, he kind of looks like Alistair's because it looks like those little horn things.
Yeah, exactly, right? But
I didn't think it was.
It could be Alistair's, right? No. Maybe
but...
like, for sure.
But anyways.
Yeah.
But point is, it's basically a 1 cost. Which is really good.
It's not a 1 cost.
It's a 2 cost, and you get to instantly tap it to play something.
Yeah.
So it's a 1 cost.
2 mana.
Right, you get out of here, Joey. I didn't say it's a 1 cost. Oscar, you heard me. I said it's basically a 1 cost.
Yeah.
In much the way the same thing that if you came up and said Severin Weens is free, and I was like, no, it costs 4, and it's like, well, I guess so, but you're not gonna.
But okay. You can say you're effectively only paying 1 mana for it or 1 will for it, but to say that it's a 1 cost,
I said it's basically
like, you're not exactly, but you're not getting the subtleties. Of
that's like everyone said. Rewriting Walls is basically free.
What?
Rewriting Walls is basically free.
Yeah, you can say it's basically free, but you can't say it's basically zero. Is a 0 cost? Like. Okay, look. Saying it's a 1 cost.
Okay, you're mad because I switched. So instead of saying it's basically a 1 cost, I should have said it basically costs 1. You're mad because I switched 2 words.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oscar Judge.
Because saying it's a 1 cost implies you can like somehow get this out on
Judge.
turn 1, or like play it with.
You 100% can get it on turn 1 if you have Energize.
Okay, yeah, but Energize. I'm not talking about Energize.
Yeah, get out of here. Any other ownage you want while we're here?
You're completely missing the subtleties
Oscar.
of what a one cost.
I think it is Alistar's because the horns are attached to his hood. He may just have the hood down.
The hood's totally up, isn't it?
No, it's not. You can see his hair. Also, I think there's Arla up on the bridge flying down the land. I'm not sure who he's talking to, and I'm not sure who's poking their head out the window.
Oh wow, interesting. Oscar's like getting real deep into this one.
Y'all are arguing about whatever semantics. I'm just like,
Okay.
man, look at these people in this picture.
But yeah, so we got ours.
I think he's talking to Kagi on the bridge.
Ooh, it's like you should go kill yourself, and she's like, maybe.
I feel like the person poking his head out might be like one of the knights,
He's like,
Bedivere or
I'm
something.
thinking of building a round table. What do you think?
He's probably like, what do you guys think of round tables? Anyone? So it's just like,
Okay,
So
some people are saying it could also be Lancelot.
I don't think it's
I don't really
Lancelot.
see it.
I
If they
think-
see Alistair's more.
Yeah. Anyways, so let us know what you guys think. What your favorite cards might be from that. We
Let
got,
us know
like
if
I
this is
said,
basically a one cost.
yeah. Let us know if Joey's being dumb, and if he should just go to a playground to play with all those semantics. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.